Man down, man down. Shots fired on a Brooklyn train.
Passengers on a subway in Brooklyn, frightened for their lives as two men fight and one of them shoots the other in the head.
Listen, man, if you ain't never been on a train in New York City, bro, it get like that, bro. I done had like 4 or 5 fights in my life on the train throughout my whole youth, adulthood, all that. 4 or 5 fights, bro. If you got a car, like me, you know what I'm saying? You fortunate, bro, because riding the train, it could go down anytime. You're going to see your ops. You're going to see random bums on the train that's going to be bumping into you. It gets like that, bro.
Eyewitness News reporter Jim Doan live in downtown Brooklyn with the details on how horrifically it all went down. Jim.
Tonight, Bill, a routine commute home turned in seconds into abject terror with gunfire and hundreds of passengers trapped underground or running for their lives. One man was shot in the head with a gun police say he first pulled. It was madness on the A train.
All right, so as you can see, man, everybody on that train feared for their life. Everybody on the train was scared. You got mothers, aunties, brothers, little cousins, just trying to get home, bro, babies and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nasty work, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's nasty work when your mama can't even get home safe. Your mama can't even go home without worrying about getting shot. Your mom can't even get on the train and just know she gonna have a safe ride.
The two men scuffled briefly on the northbound A train, but some passengers just stayed in their seats until the older of the two men pulled a gun.
Now, I know a lot of y'all thinking like, what? They fighting on a train? What you mean people just sitting in their seats? Nobody moving? Bro, this New York City, bro. People fight on the train all the time. You gotta mind your business, bro. If it don't got nothing to do with you, mind your business. Get to where you going. Because, bro, your life can end at any moment. It's New York City, bro. Listen, yes, people mind their business when people getting into it if it ain't got nothing to do with them. But once a gun get pulled, that's when everybody start going crazy and hoopla. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The news not telling the whole story, bro. Dude that got popped in the head, he had a female with him. Dude that got popped in the head had a female with him. And she poked the shooter, bro. Dude that got popped in the head, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, the news probably don't wanna say everything, but I'm gonna give you the real. Bro, Shorty that was with son that ended up getting popped, she the reason why he got popped. Shorty stabbed son with like a 3-inch blade or something, nothing crazy, but she poked son up probably like 3 times, right? You can see the blood on his back. I can't show it because YouTube don't want me to show no blood. But she poked him like 3 times. You can see the blood, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the nigga turned around like, oh, you stabbed me? You stabbed me? Nigga said, all right, now I'm killing him. Boom. Blew son head off, bro. Mind you, he already took the blick from the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy. Like, the news not telling the whole story, bro. It's more to this story. But even what they giving y'all is enough for y'all to get the picture. But, bro, it was a female involved in it. She poked son. Son got poked and blew her boyfriend head off. Even though he was already fighting him, he still spilled his noodles. Bam! Nigga blew his shit like crazy, bro. But I guess the news don't want to, like, tell all that right now.
You got it now.
For hundreds of people on 2 separate trains, a routine commute home changed suddenly tonight with the deafening echo of gunfire underground.
Where's the NYPD? Oh my God. Close the door. Close the door.
Passengers crouched down to avoid the gunman firing in a car just across the platform.
Riding the train in NYC is super dangerous. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would much prefer that any females that I love don't ride the train at night, bro. Cause these homeless dudes be on the train harassing females. These homeless dudes be homeless and horny. How you homeless and horny? But like, that's how it be, bro. These bums be on the train homeless and horny, bro. Just hitting on chicks, pulling out yakking, bro, doing the most, bro. It's nasty. So outside of the violence you gotta worry about on the train, you gotta worry about stinking ass people on the train trying to like show you they private, but it's crazy, it's nasty, bro. Like in this situation, the shooter was right, bro. The shooter did the right thing. He took the gun from the nigga. The person who pulled out the gun was not the nigga. The person who pulled out the gun was the person who ended up getting shot. So kudos to the nigga who was able to reverse, you know what I'm saying? Do that reverse move with the gun.
Don't move, you move, I'll shoot.
And get the gun out and pop son, because I ain't gonna lie, he upped it on him. He got the gun upped on him, stayed in the fight, you know what I'm saying? He got the gun pulled out on him, he stayed in the fight, took it from him, popped son in that head, tried to send him to God, like, send him to death. Really, he probably was sending him to the devil. Let's keep it a bang. He probably was sending him to hell. But, yeah, man, he opened up his skull, bro. Opened up his skull, spilled his noodles all over the train. Spilled son noodles all over the train. he probably gonna get off for that too, though. My son haven't been charged yet. Son who spilt son noodles all over the train, bro, he haven't been charged with nothing yet. And he more than likely, he won't get charged because you can't charge him for the gun. It wasn't his gun. He took the gun off son trying to, you know what I'm saying? Technically, that's self-defense. There's no self-defense in New York, but there's also no charges you could probably slap on him unless you want to give him, like, assault charge for the initial fight, like, because they do got the fight on video, so maybe they might try to hit him with charges for the fight, but they can't hit him with no charges for the gun because he ain't come to the gun. He ain't come to the fight with the gun. He took the gun from homie. Upped it, boom. You know what I'm saying? Sent son cranium up, like, yeah, bro. Nasty works, gang.
As I'm coming out, you hear pops, like 3 or 4 shots, pop, pop, pop. Then the doors open, everybody come flying out.
Some stayed glued to the floor where they thought they were safe.
People were becoming frantic. People were praying, huddling on top of each other, hugging each other, trying to reassure one another that everything was going to be okay, but it didn't feel like that in the moment.
But those closer...
It was like a stampede. Everybody was rushing to get off the train. So, you know, it was a lot of pushing and shoving, commotion, yelling, crying. It was crazy.
Baby was right there.
I don't think I was gonna make it back home. I was next to everything, just like you in front of me. That's where I was.
It ended with a 36-year-old man shot in the head and rushed to the hospital in critical condition. It started on a northbound A train just as it was pulling into the Hoyt Street station. As 2 men scuffled, one pulled a gun and the other took it from him.
And the 32-year-old fired multiple shots, striking the 36-year-old. As this was occurring, the train pulled into the Hoyt Skirmhorn station, which is right behind me.
Police on the platform recovered the gun and the shooter was taken into custody. It's not clear if he will be charged because he was not the aggressor.
Oh my God, oh my God.
For those trapped in those cars, it was a terrifying nightmare they'll be reminded of with every click of the turnstile.
I was shocked and scared, you know, because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know if it was going to keep on shooting. So I just wanted to get out of this station.
There's a lot of things happening at once, and all you can think to yourself is, I just hope I get out of here safely.
Just to sort all this out, according to police, the older of the 2 men, 36-year-old man, first pulled the gun. The younger of the 2 men took that gun from him and used it to shoot the older man in the head. That younger man is in police custody at this hour, but has not been charged, may not be charged because he was defending himself. Neither of these 2 men knew each other.
I say let him go. I say he shouldn't get charged with nothing, bro. At the end of the day, son pulled blick on him. He did what he had to do to protect his life. If he wouldn't have took the gun from homie, son, well, I ain't gonna lie, son pulled out the blick and didn't do nothing with it. So I don't know. But son, once you pull out blick, bro, it's over. Once you pull out blick, I'm taking it like you try to take my life. I'm taking it like you threaten my life. Matter of fact, once you pull out blick, that is threat of life, bro. That's literally threatening of life. So yeah, I say son should get off, should not get hit with no charges. Free body. Like, give my son that free body, walk away from that, you know what I'm saying, and be smooth, bro. Because, nah, he did what he was supposed to do. He protected his life, gang, at the end of the day, bro. And he did right by not popping the female. I told y'all already, there was a female that poked, son. They're not even talking about that, bro. But, yeah, son got poked, bro. Like, she definitely pulled out the poker and got the hitting son. Like, I don't know why they didn't talk about it in the story, but I'm telling y'all, Jimmy Gang, I'm going, man. Hopefully, son don't get hit with no charges, and that's the end of that, man. I'll see y'all in the next video, bros. New York City, still a dangerous place. If you're gonna come here, beware. Just keep your head on the swivel, man. Stay safe, stay dangerous. I'm going. I'll see y'all in the next one, gang. Subscribe, like the video for these type of videos if you liked it.